It's Seaman's Blazing Urkel Sauce.
There you go.
Great start to the live stream, I gotta say. Welcome everyone to week 3 of the NVR IROC series. This week we are at WATKINS GLEN. Honestly, a lot of tight racing here is expected today. A lot of close times during practice, so excited to see what happens here amongst the drivers.
Alrighty. Jeffrey, are you in here?
He's joining right now.
He's coming down the pole now.
Let's go ahead and send it.
I'm going to as soon as you get in here.
As soon as we see that car.
Car's there.
He's go.
We are
One or
go.
Two parades?
Yeah.
2 parades.
I'm winning. So is it evened on the inside or the outside?
Stay single file for the first lap.
Okay.
And do about 60. And then 35 halfway
I'm
through
now
the
stuck
second.
on a black screen. What is going on?
I am too.
I am too. Here it comes.
Yep, there we go.
There it goes.
All right.
Everybody's here. Make sure you set your stuff.
Oh.
No fuel.
Yeah, I'll be able to do it. I will be able to do it.
It just kicked you.
Yep.
And
Well, you get last place spot, right?
Yeah.
I'll be going a little
Stay
bit
single
over 60.
file. Yeah, you can do about 75.
I keep it at least somewhat close to you guys, so I'll just limit myself to about 70-ish. Say that is a good looking set of cars behind me.
Christie goes 75. After you get through the bus stop on the next turn, then back it down to 35. Yeah.
35?
Yeah.
On the next lap.
Yeah.
After the bus stop.
Got our first viewer in right now. All right. Welcome. We are on the second parade lap right now. Going onto the front stretch, I will be pulling into the pits. I will have comms. I will call the flag.
You better get off before the front stretch.
Yeah, you'll never make it off in time.
I'll pull ahead of you guys and just kind of like
Alright, guys. Double her up.
Alright, I'm going to start slowing this
Durf,
down.
you inside or out?
Durf's the pole, so he gets to pick.
I'll go outside.
Copy.
So evens on the inside. Maynard, go to the outside.
Nope.
No?
It's just the leader that gets to pick. Everybody else, odds are on the inside.
Okay.
We're good.
Alright,
Yeah, just pull in the pits, Christy.
And with that, I give you guys the final corner. I will cut through here, hit spectate.
Okay, once we come out of here, tighten them up. 35 miles an hour.
On my go. Green, green, green. And we are off with the IROC Series Week 3 at WATKINS GLEN. Firing off down here into turn 1. As I like to call them, the Angry Skittles. They're going to bunch up hard here. Let's see if anyone wipes out. Nope, looks like they all take it clean through turn 1. A couple of them going way wide. We do allow that here in the IROC Series. And coming out of the madness in first place is Maynard. Let's see how long he can hold this, as he's got Bud right behind him, hoping that he can get that first place before anyone else makes a move on him. Heading into the bus stop here is the top 3, but the rest of the pack hauling right behind them. Ooh, Maynard getting a little bit loose coming out of the bus stop there, going into the carousel. See if Bud and Max can take advantage of that. Max sitting a little bit wide coming out of the carousel. Meanwhile, behind Max, we have Urpel in 4th, Big Daddy Sauce in 5th, Blazer in 6th, Durf in 7th, Seaman in 8th. Ooh, Max going way wide coming out of the turn there. Final corner, and he's going to lose a lot of time there to Bud.
Oh,
Meanwhile, meanwhile, Big Daddy Sauce is going to get it into the wall. Blazer going to make the pass on him to take 5th place. Back up at the front, Maynard. He might have to start thinking defensively here sooner rather than later. Meanwhile, right behind them, 4, maybe even 5 of them going way wide out there. Meanwhile, speaking of wide, Big Daddy Sauce taking the first part of the S is way wide there.
This car does not like to turn until it gets at least 2 laps on it.
Blazer looking for the pass on the inside here. Really going to hit the curb hard. And he's going to secure 3rd place for himself. He's going to try and make a run for this one early. Bud shooting wide out to the wall. Still maintaining his ground though. See how bunched up this final corner gets. Ooh, Durf hard on the brakes there, holding up Seaman a little bit, it looked like. And we have a battle all the way in the back. Look at that. Ooh, Seaman getting real loose coming out of the first corner. Manages to catch it though. Great save by Seaman. Back up at the front, Maynard still maintaining a good lead, and he's even put time on it too. Bud may have lost time, but he still got himself a good little buffer between him and Blazer. Cannot say Blazer has that same buffer between him and Max. Max is trying to stage a comeback and come back fast. Well, we're right behind him, Urpel. He might be thinking to himself, okay, I'm sitting mid-pack. There's 2 ways this can go. Either I can maintain how I am, stay where I am, or I can be aggressive. Oh, he gets loose coming out of the corner there. All right. Big Daddy Sauce having to recover after smacking the wall there earlier in the race. Still maintaining 6th though. He hasn't gone further back than that, so Just has to keep it consistent, going wide out of turn 1. Field's starting to spread out now. This is where it becomes a game of consistency. It's not always about hitting the fastest lap. You want to just maintain a good driving style, a good driving form. You don't want to biff it through any of the corners. Coming out of the bus stop, looks like Bud got himself a nice little run there on Maynard. Starting to close the gap there. While furthering the gap between him and Blazer. This might turn to a battle soon here. Maynard scraping the wall coming out of the final corner. Doesn't look like it slowed him down much though. Down into turn 1. You can hear those tires squealing. Maynard gonna stick it to the curb. Bud gonna go wide out to the wall. Ooh, Maynard hitting the wall at the top of the S's, and I believe Bud did so as well. Once again through the bus stop, looks like Bud may have the advantage through here. Maynard wide entry, not able to completely stick it to the curb there. Bud has to shoot wide on exit though. Meanwhile, behind Bud, Blazer, hoping Bud makes a mistake here so he can catch some time. Ooh, Seaman going way wide out of there. Good thing he maintained it before hitting the wall. Meanwhile, come out of the first corner, Bud and Maynard real close coming off. Giving each other space again, going through the S's. Here comes Blazer as well. Neatly over the curves that time. Maynard taking it wide through the carousel again, though. Cuts it through on the exit. Nice and neat, but has to go wide. So does Max, Urpel, and Big Daddy Sauce there. Urpel and Sauce about to be in a battle here as well for 5th. Getting real tight here into the final corner between these two. Will Urpel maintain, or is he going to be defensive here? Pushing it wide into turn 1. Looks like he's going to maintain. Going to get the door a little bit from Big Daddy Sauce. Door to door. Head into the S's side by side. Can they maintain? Gotta hold that line. I got a bad feeling about this. Woo! Great save from Urpel there. However, that little interaction is going to cost them both time from getting.
I thought you were going to dive inside, and that fucked me all up.
Ooh, meanwhile, Big Daddy Sauce hitting the grass through the bus stop there. Meanwhile, Blazer has now caught up to Bud. Sorry, everybody at home. This is a one-man camera crew. I can only show so much. I know I'm like Fox right now. Rest assured, I will get what I can. And right now, what I'm getting is Bud and Blazer in a big battle right now. For second place, Blazer diving to the inside of turn 1. Bud has to go way wide. Blazer taking full advantage of that as he takes second place now. Some say Blazer might be the odds-on favorite to win this race after Jeffrey's engine exploded before the race even began.
He had an illegal internet connection. NASCAR.
But back to this battle back here between Urkel and Sauce. Sauce making a dive through here. Going to get right on the bumper if he can. Looks like he's just going to get a sniff of the exhaust real quick. Both shooting out wide. Sauce shooting out wider. Dive to the inside. No. Oh.
I'm watching that right now.
Rough riding from the both of them. Both shooting out wide. Both in the kitty litter. But they both maintain. No spin. Back on track. Still good to go. Well, that was something to see. Officials might have to rewatch that one later.
That's clean racing right there.
Both of us hung in there way too long before
I
breaking
tried to
in.
give you room.
That's the thing, though. Urkel didn't want to give you room. He said, "No, this
You
is my
fucking
track,
wedged
all of
your
it."
car between me and the wall.
There was pavement, and then there was grass.
Oh shit! A little more brake might help.
Big Daddy Sauce not having a good time through the bus stop. Meanwhile, back up at the front, Maynard still maintaining the lead here. As Blazer is falling in right behind him, trying to close that gap. You'll notice here throughout this race, turn one is pretty much a do or die situation for a lot of these racers. Ooh, Maynard smacking the wall at the top of the S's. And this is where I'm going to start to bring up how tires and stuff are looking. Maynard, ooh, that car's not looking good, buddy, as he's going to get cut off from the inside by Blazer. Blazer going to take the lead. We have a new leader in Blazer. Maynard's car is now kind of limping its way across the track. We'll see how much of a disadvantage it sets him in. As he did smack that outside wall pretty hard coming off the S's. Diving into the final corner, seeing if he can't keep that draft off Blazer. That might be his only hope here going back into turn one off the front stretch. Lap 13, Blazer is your leader still. Nice little dive into turn one. No touching of the curb, but they're going to hug it though. Going wide. Bud in the back might be going wider. Shooting through the bus stop. Blazer heavy braking in the middle there. Neatly off the curb, middle of the carousel. Can he get it back down onto the curb though? Ooh. Maynard, was that a loose car that I saw there coming out the exit?
Oh yeah.
I bet you it's not hugging right. Ooh. Yeah, it definitely ain't hugging right. Bud limping his car into the pits. Bud is your first man in the pits. He'll have to sacrifice his third position as now Max takes that over. Seaman, second man in the pits now. Urkel and Big Daddy Sauce are going to take good advantage of that one, as they now take fourth and fifth respectively. Durf also in the pits now. Well, this has changed a lot of things here. Max has a huge gap in front of him to overcome, but let's see if strategy prevails here. Although, you know what? I don't know if that strategy entails kicking up dirt in the bus stop for the other drivers to drive over, but you know what? Set the trap.
Coming out. I mean, two. My bad. I'm number two.
Up through the S's. Fresh tires. He's going to warm them up. Same thing with Durf and Bud here. Bud going to fire off into the bus stop, though. He said best way to warm them up, send it. Those tires are squealing. Maynard now into the pits. Taking our camera into the pits here with Maynard. Watching him come out here. He's going to have a visitor coming down into turn 1. Through the S as we go now. Maynard's all fixed up, ready to go. Woo! Bud teasing that wall there. Couple of sparks flying, but I don't think he really did nothing to that car. Meanwhile, back up the front, Blazer with an 11.4 second lead. He's feeling pretty comfortable right now. I think. I don't know. For all I know, there's a brick in that race suit. Max now in the pits. And it looks like Max will have himself some visitors in turn 1 here. Well, speaking of turn 1, Maynard making his way through alongside Bud. Both of them slipping a little bit coming out of turn 1. Maintaining control though.
3 coming out.
Purple down in the carousel. Gingerly driving that car. Blazer now finally going into the pits. 16.3 second lead. Let's see if it's long enough for him to actually get this pit stop in. He might have to give up first place here.
Somebody's mic's going haywire.
Technical difficulties. Anyway, Blazer coming out of the pits now. Urpel firing off up and through the S's. You know, gotta say, I'm impressed with how low that left side is. You're able to keep that so far off the wall there at the top of the S's. Absolutely glued to that white line on the bus stop, though. But, not so much control in the carousel. Call it commentator's curse. I'll get off ya.
Oh!
Back up. Maybe not. He has been reset.
The fuck was that?
You cut too far off the carousel.
You can cut too far off the carousel?
If you go onto the top end of the carousel, like up, like off the white. Blazer going to the inside now. Oh, this is about to be a battle. Maybe not.
Fucked.
Nope. Going to the pits.
That just erased about a 12-second gap.
Ooh. Ooh, slapping the wall's not going to help in fighting there. Bud trying to make a comeback there. Still maintaining a podium, but you can tell he wants the win. Great line through the carousel. Shoots wide out the exit, though. And Maynard's going to take that opportunity to extend the gap a little bit. Blazer with a 2.3 second lead now, down to 2.2. Now here's the question with Bud. Whenever he catches up to Maynard, is he going to pass him or is he going to use him as a way to catch up to Blazer? Will they help each other or will they fight? Big Daddy Sauce absolutely hammering it through turn 1. Come out of the carousel, top 3. Might be a battle here between second and third here, coming into the second to last corner. See if Bud can use this draft here to get a run on Maynard. That time is ticking down significantly. Diving into turn 1. Gonna hit the wide line again. Lining himself with the wall. Still in the draft of Maynard. Maynard kind of scooping up some dirt there, it looked like. This is going to be something going into the bus stop. Let's see what happens here. Bud right on the bumper. Woo! As Maynard shoots through the bus stop with a little bit more extra speed than what he thought he was going to have there. Bud now in second place. He needs to see if he can hunt down Blazer here. With almost half the race gone, time is running out for everybody here. Hold it together, C-Man. You got it, you got it, you got it. There you go.
Screw that up.
And yet you're still... Oh, well, not anymore. You were. You were gaining there for a second. There you go. You're back to gaining. One little misstep. You're good. Just keep it tight through here. Nice. Ooh, meanwhile, Durf is out in the grass. What has happened here?
I caught him really fast in that turn.
Is it flag worthy or no?
I don't know. Does he have damage?
Yes, he does.
Damage?
He has front end damage.
Well, it's not engine damage, so...
Yeah, it's not engine damage. He's just got front end damage. And y'all both got back on track and in your lines pretty quickly afterwards.
Well, I backed off.
Yeah, you had to back off. Still... No one's around you guys either. Ooh. That scrape did nothing to you, Maynard.
Yeah, we came off of this turn right here, and I just caught him in an instant.
Ooh. Somehow you don't have any damage, though.
No, I tapped him. He went to the... He kind of lost control and then regathered it up again on the fence.
Mm. Careful on the bus stop. Max has set more dirt. I have to charge you for the landscaping there, you know.
Try to make it cloudy for Seaman.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, since I was last spectating Seaman... Oh, shit! Max goes a little bit wide there. I don't think he meant to do that one. You know, flashback from earlier, but different person. Max, I don't mean to alarm you, but you got an angry Seaman behind you who is quickly learning this track.
I am not angry.
Just go with it, you bastard.
This is for the ratings.
Television. It's for television.
Damn it. Ooh. Bud taking a page out of Max's book, deploying the good old dirt trap at the end of the bus stop there. Shooting wide out of the carousel. Maynard gonna follow suit. Less than a second gap between the two. Maynard looking to close it up, trying to get back his second place. Which, not gonna lie, he lost a kind of rough situation there. But limping that thing into the pits, looks like Maynard will get it back. Maintain, maintain, maintain. That is the goal of this race. And by the looks of things, it looks like Blazer's about to maintain one hell of a lead here. Durf now hitting the pits after Bud here. Bud exiting the pits, gonna be in turn one here with Urple. Ooh, Seaman's got it. Never mind. Just about to say you had a pixel of tire left, but nope.
Yep, I'm going in.
That's gone. He gone. Huh? Another pit cycle going through. However, Blazer with still some relatively fresh tires has the chance to put on a major lead here. As if he's not already starting to put one on. 8 seconds ahead of second place Maynard. But also Maynard, he is 10 seconds ahead of Max. Seaman exiting the pits. He'll be at the exit of turn one.
Seaman coming out.
Blazer firing down to turn one. Sounded like he had a little bit of slip there. Maynard now hitting the pits. This is where Blazer can really stretch this lead here. Stretch it far enough, he can even get an extra pit in if he wanted.
Oh shit.
single car slide out of turn 1 as Big Daddy Sauce looks like he has hit the wall coming out of turn 1.
Slightly.
Still has 3rd place, but that pit's probably going to hurt a lot more now. Back and forth we have Bud. Right behind Bud, 5th place is Urple. Out of the top 5, starting behind, we have Maynard, Seaman, and Durf. A lot of action spread out across the track right now. Just a reminder that strategy is what matters here. Strategy and precision. Consistency. Things you want to keep at the forefront of your mind in every race, but compared to the ovals, these road courses, you miss one mark, it is not easy to recover.
Somebody hit Blazer.
There is nobody around Blazer to hit him.
Wait till I come out of the pits. I've hit everything but the lead car.
Blazer has a 22.7 second lead. 8. Blazer is driving the wheels off this thing. Meanwhile, Mac's going to hit the pits. This is going to be an even bigger lead for Blazer. As now Big Daddy Sauce has to hit the pits as well. Bud, Urple, Maynard, all taking the positions now. A little bit spread out from each other,
saving?
but...
What?
Are you
Am
fuel
I?
saving?
Am I?
Better not be.
Not with the gauge.
See, man, looking to hunt down 5th place away from Max. Big Daddy Sauce now coming out of the pits as Blazer makes his way up the S's.
Good, I got by him. He couldn't hit me.
Well, Blazer, you definitely have enough of a gap to get a pit stop in and just get fresh tires and a little bit of fuel without even worrying. Big Daddy Sauce is on fresh tires behind you, though. Not too far behind. And the front end of his car looks hungry for that blue car.
Wow, thank you.
Sorry.
Oh. Maynard giving a little bit of the door and a little bit of shove and push to Urple there. Taking 3rd place. Urple limping his car on that left side. Tire not looking good. Oop. Well, this is quite the gap here. Well, time for some in-car shots here. can really hear going through these S's with multiple of these drivers how the throttle control is desperately needed for this car in here. Oh, looks like we might have some action going into the bus stop here. Blazer now in the pits. Looks like he's gonna get some extra freshies. Blazer now going to take his freshies out of the pits and onto the S's. Still has a 5-second lead coming out of the pits. He'll be cut down a little bit shorter, but once he gets his speed back up, well, we'll see what happens there. Firing off from the bus stop. Looks like the back end of the car bounced up just a little bit, able to maintain. Nice entry into the carousel. Back behind him, Bud, exiting the bus stop into the carousel. Nice entrance, hugging the curb there. Maynard, a little bit wide on entrance there, but it looks like he's going to do the wide and cut. Max just now getting to the bus stop. Gonna send it in there, jumping that Mustang. Simeon's hungry for that 4th spot. Just biding his time. Blazer riding that car right on the outside there.
No.
Whoa! Maynard's around. He is in the wall.
Nope. Oh, come on! Now I am.
All right. And there's cars coming down. Caution, caution, caution. There's cars coming down right to you.
Ah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, everybody maintain your position. Caution's out. Notice where you're at. Blazer, you don't have to race to the line. Where you at, Blazer?
We're
Blazers at the final
left.
corners.
I'm stopped, so don't rear end us.
All right. Yeah.
Well, then get going when they get halfway down that straight. Just
However,
take it at
on
35.
Yeah, I'm watching.
the good news is
Are the
everybody's on
pits
the lead
open?
lap. Yeah, once everybody gets
If
there,
we-
pits will be open.
If we get caught back up,
Yeah.
Careful, guys, coming up
We'll
that
get
stretch
caught
there.
up
Slow
if
down.
everyone stops. Slow down.
Slow down on that
Slow
stretch.
down.
Okay,
Down. We're
go.
slowing down. We're slowing down. We're
Go,
slowing
Blazer.
down.
Go, Blazer.
Durf's coming up the stretch now. All right.
Whoa.
The hell happened
We
back
open?
there? Yeah. Pits are open.
Dude, I don't know how fast 35 is in kilometers. That's slow as hell, dude.
Yeah, it is.
We got the whole field hitting
remember,
the
take
pits
your
now.
tires.
It looks like everybody has taken their tires. Good.
Oh boy, fuel economy is going to be something here.
Well, Maynard, if you didn't spin it a second time, I wouldn't have called that.
Everybody's even again. If you had a strategy, it kind of just went out the window.
True.
Well, here's the strategy now. Drive better. That's what it's come down to. Now, there's still a good chunk of race to go. I foresee at least maybe... I foresee at least maybe one more pit stop, so... How you drive the car is
Blazer, go a little
definitely
bit
of
faster.
importance
What's
here.
your
Blazer's
thing
going
say?
45 right now. He's now going 49, 50,
get it up to about 60? You should do good.
60. You're there.
There's
Hey, I know that. That's 100 kilometers an hour.
When y'all come out of the carousel, double up.
You want the inside or the outside, Blazer?
I'll take the outside, I guess.
Everybody else, stay in your position.
All right, speaking of positions here, going down the line, we have Blazer, Max, Urple, Bud, Big Daddy Sauce, Seaman, Maynard, and Durf. I believe that on this next green flag, we are going to...
You picking the top, Sauce?
Have to.
Go blank here and just enjoy
Only
the
the
sound.
first two are allowed to pick.
Oh, okay.
On this track only.
Odds are on the inside, though. I'm confused.
Maynard, you should be on the...
I should be on the inside. I'm odd.
Yeah, odds are inside.
I'll
this
just
race.
take it.
All right, green, green, green. Ooh, Blazer with a bit of a jump there,
I was
maybe.
fucking sleeping. Ow.
Get that fucked up.
Ooh. All right, after the restart, Blazer is your leader with Bud and Max. Hot on his tail, rolling right
Jesus.
behind. We have
Sorry,
a
Maynard. I did not mean to bump you like that, dude.
big checkup going into one. Oh, and I see dirt flying into
Blazer.
the S's. Dirt flying in the S's. Blazer taking a sharp approach into the bus stop there.
Whoa!
And now Urple shooting off wide out of the bus stop. Whoo! Things are very chaotic right now after the restart. Saw's getting a little bit loose out of the exit there, out of the carousel. Seaman taking full advantage of that, trying to widen that gap, but he's got a gap of himself to catch up to between him and third place. Meanwhile, back up at the front, Bud diving in, hitting that last corner, slipping out a little bit, catching the draft on Blazer. He's just going to hold and maintain his line through one. Maybe. Nice and snug on the curb, and he's just going to maintain that draft right behind Blazer. Getting into the bus stop here. Let's see how snug they get. Nice separation between the two. Meanwhile, back further through the bus stop, I see a lot of launching cars off that curb. And Daddy Sauce and Urple about to do battle here for fifth. And they might have an angry Maynard right behind them. this up here at the front. There's going to be some good racing here. Bud biding his time. Just sitting in wait. Making sure he doesn't lose time, but he wants to be there whenever there's ever a hole. I saw shooting him way wide out of the carousel, using all of the track. In quite the most literal sense, too. Purple shooting wide out of the second to last corner. Nice angle into the final corner, though.
Oh, son of a...
Oh, Maynard getting loose, slamming into the wall there. I caught that from Urpel's angle, but didn't quite see what really happened there.
I just got loose.
Okay, that's what it looked like. I didn't know if you got net-coated between you and Sauce or something. Okay, then I saw it right. Because it just looked like the torque just got from under your car and just sent it.
Just enough.
Well, back up at the front, away from all the craziness. Looks like Blazer is starting to put down a little of a gap here. Or at least hoping to maintain one. This will be interesting to see coming up here. Oh, Maynard inside dive on Durf. Now to the outside on the carousel. Can he hold the pass? What a move. As now Durf goes to the outside of the carousel, just trying to hold that car together. What a move by Maynard. Well, glad I caught that one at least. Back up at the front. Bud closing that gap little by little.
Oh shit.
Ooh, way back out of turn one. A little bit of an issue there with Sauce's car.
Bounced off the inside rumble strip.
Oh, the wheel hop get you?
No, it just fucking shoved me out.
Oh, this is about to get good between Bud and Blazer here. Bud maybe mistiming his brakes there. Takes turn one a little bit wide. Blazer going to take full advantage of that, hugging the curbs on the S's. Out of the S's they come, though, and Bud is closing that gap once again. Oop, Blazer, better exit, though. Speaking of the S's, we have a little triage here between Max, Seaman, and Sauce. gaps between all three of them, but that is subject to change. Ooh, Seaman a little bit wide on the carousel. Can't really hold it down there. This group of three just keeps on getting closer to each other. Oh, as Big Daddy Sauce smacks into the wall on the top of the S's. That dirty air did not treat him well.
No damage.
Whoa!
Max,
Seaman getting to the back of Max there, going into the bus stop, as Sauce does the same thing to Seaman. Chaos going into the bus stop, but they all come out straight.
Go ahead, I'll let you go.
Pit anyway.
As now we've got a little bit of a triangle formation coming out of there. Big Daddy Sauce says, "Let me by. You two fight it out. I want no part of it." Whoo, hoo, 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 way to save that Sauce. Max now hitting the pits, getting his fresh donuts on. Durf now in the pits, on his way out. Max going to be on the exit of turn one. And he's going to have a visitor in Urple. They're going to be firing off into the S's together here. Woo! Close call there.
I think I gave him room.
You did. Seaman in for his pit stop now. Going to relinquish his positions here. If any, actually. Oh.
You alright, Durf?
Yeah. I thought you were, I wasn't sure which way you were going, and...
both of you, oh, well, no engine damage though. Both didn't completely wipe out. Ugh.
I just barely nicked him on my way by.
Seaman coming out.
Seaman
But I was
exit.
like, shit, left, right, left, I didn't know which way I should go.
Yeah, in a situation like that.
Damage on both sides. Nice.
Where did you just pick up the extra damage?
I hit the wall coming up the S's.
Damn, you were beating the hell out of your car. And somehow, some way, throughout all the chaos, Sauce finds himself in second. He's won the past. He's won the past two races.
Oh, I'm not gonna win this one.
Daytona, he won through, I believe it was a good push, and then Northern Isle he won because everybody ran out of gas.
I did not. I got second or third out of that.
Everybody damn near ran out of gas. Speaking of gas, in goes Sauce. Blazer looking to extend that lead, and it looks like he's got the material to do so. As long as he takes care of the car, he should be good. Let's see if we can find something going on here. You know, this might just be the point in the race where we just kind of scroll for a bit. Just watch the driving unfold. Ooh, wait a minute here. Purple, a little bit loose coming out of one. He's going to fall in right behind Sauce coming into the S's here. And he's going to have the speed advantage. He's going to have to back off there as to not completely steamroll Sauce. Well, to the bus stop, Bud maintaining a nice neat line. He's been doing that the whole race. But yet all the way out the front stretch going into turn one is Blazer. Just got word that on top of the normal pit stop, Blazer also requested on that last one that he get a club sandwich, and that's why he came out only 5 seconds ahead instead of 8.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Ooh.
Fresh tires slid.
More trouble with the tire wall. Shooting through the S's here, both of them kicking up dirt. Here comes a battle.
I thought I was going to wall it trying to avoid you. That is so fucking close.
It looked like you were for a second. I was about ready to throw the flag there because I saw you get sideways almost. I thought I was about to have to call one for 2 of them wiped out on the side of the road. 2 very different lines coming out of the exit there. Firing off into turn 8. Purple and Sauce. It's like they're meant to do battle. Blazer now coming out of the pits. Blazer for the last 4 laps just said, hey, you know what? Give me some fresh tires.
Oh, I had to stop. I needed gas.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't going to make it. I tried.
I think that little bit of damage just cut my left up.
I was about a lap and a half short of going all the way.
I'll tell you what, that left side damage ain't gonna help you to the carousel, man.
It didn't hurt me. It hurts me here.
I was about to say, coming out of those corners, Max just cut off a 1/10 of your lead off of him.
It's on a couple of these turns.
Whoa.
God damn it, cut!
I don't know who's fighting with their car more this race, Sauce or Maynard. Blazer still holding a nice lead here, 4.3 seconds ahead of Bud. As mentioned, second place belongs to Bud. 6.9, nice. 7 seconds now ahead of Herbal, who has Sauce, Max, and Seaman right behind him. All just waiting for a mess up here, going into the final 2 laps. Blazer just solidifying his line here, going to the top of the S's.
You tried.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I didn't want to take you out either.
Oh, that was good.
Max staving off a pass attempt from Seaman here. Let's see what kind of move Seaman will make here going into the final portion of the race here.
Is this going to be the fastest lap of the race?
Yeah, at this point, I think I can say Blazer and Bud have nothing to worry about. As Urpel shoots it wide out of 8. And Sauce is going to take that position, but for how long as he has to fight that car with damage. Dirt's getting kicked up now from Urpel. Max is hoping that Sauce can hold up Urpel for a little bit longer. Try to tighten that gap between all the cars, but he's got Seaman right behind him. Seaman getting loose, coming out of 1.
Oh.
Into the wall again goes Sauce down to the top of the S's. Into the carousel, nice and neat between all of these guys.
Last turn.
Firing off wide of Sauce. Durf runs out of gas on the final lap. Blazer will be your winner here at Watkins Glen, with Bud coming in second. But here behind them, coming into the final corner, third place Sauce. With the damage and everything, still able to stave off Urpel. And he will podium here and take third place as Max hits the wall going across the line. He will get passed by Urpel.
Ah, damn it. He blocked me at the end and I fucking hit him.
Seaman will come in 6th here.
There wasn't enough time. I would have caught Durf.
No, that's good. I didn't lose any
What a
positions out of it.
race.
I was short shifting the whole last lap and a half. I was about to run out of gas right before the start finish line.
Alrighty, that has been IROC Week 3. Presented to you by NVR.
Just not enough fuel.
Congrats, Blazer, on your win.
Congrats, Blazer.
Thank
Good
you.
Blazer. Yeah, good win, Blazer.